Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be dipping my thumbnail. It's previously had a tip put onto it. I built my apex using clear. It's all ready to go, it's all prepped, everything is complete. So now I'm going to show you my dipping process. So I'm using today, in my grab bag, I got this really cool color changer. It goes from, so this is kind of the cold color. And then it like crazy changes fast. Like I barely even have to touch it. And it goes to the pink. So that's, give it a couple more seconds and it'll be like super pink. So, and it's a really nice, I think it'll go nice with my skin tone. I hope. Anyway, so this is what I'm gonna do. As I said, everything is completely prepped, so we can just dive right in. Usually, like I say, I have my apex is built with clear. Even when I have shorties and I don't need as much of an apex for structure and stability, I always like to have at least a base of clear down, and that's just to protect my natural nail. So my first dip, I try to get as close to the cuticle as I can. Now this is a very thin layer. Some of it's probably gonna dry by the time I even get my thumb in here, and that's okay because this is just the base. This is actually gonna oh my God, that is so cool. Did I get that? That is nuts. Oh, I love it. Okay, sorry, squirrel. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. Okay, I totally forgot I was just saying. Oh yeah, so the base one is just gonna show me where like I need to fill in more here, little more here, and I don't put a lot on the sides. When I come back and with this dip, I'm gonna concentrate there. I think the coverage on this is really good. So I hope maybe, oh my God, I just love it. That was crazy. Oh, it's like super sheer. But you can see like where I missed, whatever, it's no big deal. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in with my second one. My second one, it's gonna be mostly the tip. And I know other people do this a little differently and that's completely fine. This is just my way to do it. I think it's crazy how the powder just like instantly changes. I'm really excited for this. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. I'm okay with that. So now I'm gonna go for my third one. Now I'm not touching the cuticle, as you can see. I'm staying like a hair away, and I'm just pulling the color down to the tip. So I'm not adding more to the tip, but I do need some more here. Oops, that's okay, I'll get that in a bit. Okay, so now I'll dip. Hope it didn't take too long. That's killing me. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in and do a dip over top of Vivian. Now I do make sure that all the dip is off before I do my clear. Probably could have did another clear, or sorry, another dip of, yeah, I think I will. Because it is quite sheer. Oh, please don't dry, please don't dry, please don't dry, please don't dry. In you go. There. All right, so I yeah, it was a little too clear still at my cuticle. So I did another one. It's okay. So what I'm gonna do now is, because I did go in and do another dip, I am going to just quickly activate this. And you can activate like as many times as you want to. And yeah, I'm a little neurotic with how much I put on there. So again, just gonna wait on this. You can see it's still kind of wet there, so I'm just gonna leave it till it dries. And I'm gonna check on its progress. Oh, that was that was quick. Still a little here, but that was super quick. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go in with it's crazy because the brush is colder than my thumb, and when it touches a spot, it changes the color. It's so cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna cap that with clear. Oh crap, you know what I did? I activated it and then I didn't wipe it off, and crap. So I think I just contaminated my whole bottle. Ugh. Oh well, it happens. So let's just do a dewy over. Yep, you can do dewy overs. I do them all the time. Okay, so now I'm gonna activate this. This is such a pretty color. Like the purple and the pink part of it, it's really pretty. Yeah, nice. Score. Okay, this one's, oh, there we go. We are good to go. So when I'm shaping my nails, because I want to keep the structure and everything, I just come in, and I come in on a straight angle. So I don't do it this way. I'm straight up and down so that I'm causing a wall to come this way. So I want that to be kind of the base of my shape. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. And again, you'll see that I'm coming in straight up and down. And now I'm going to just go underneath, straight like this. That's going to get all these little bits kind of off. Then the same way as I did before, I'm going to go on an angle here. And then down on the other side. If you find that your nails look really wide, what you want to do is you want to bring them on an angle in. And what you'll do is you'll make it thinner around here, but it'll be thicker up towards there. So you just got to make sure you don't take too much off. But that's how you can make your nails look thinner like not as wide. I find that some of my nails look like super wide, so I do this because otherwise they just, to me anyway, they look kind of weird. And they're different sizes. All my nails are different sizes and shapes, my nail plates. So this is kind of how I at least try to give the illusion that everything is okay and they're all the same. Okay, so I'm okay with that. So now I'm just gonna come in with my cuticle bit, and that's this one here. If you can see that one. And I am going at a fairly high speed. When I use my diamond cuticle bit to go on my cuticle itself, never ever this high. But because I'm going on the acrylic, this is okay. So I take it at an angle, I just smooth down. And then again, I'm just taking it at an angle. Just barely grazing. Take your time with this. You don't want to gouge bits into your nail because then that's what makes it look uneven and rough. And it just takes a couple passes. I try not to stay in the same area too long. That's what can cause burning. I'm just going to smooth this here. All right, so that's good. Turn that off. I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to come back in and do some fine filing just to make sure this is all blended in. I'm just quickly coming over, doing some final shaping, making sure my tip and the color change on this is it's kind of hard to see. Oh my God, the color change on this is incredible. Like, even just the friction from filing changes the color. That's nice. All right, so I'm just gonna come in with my buffer. It's all good. Nice. Okay, totally, like, I got glue all over my hand. That's terrible. So it's distracting me, so I apologize. Okay, so yeah, so that's that part of it. So now I'm gonna show you how I do my top. So I've gone ahead and we have filed, and now I'm just gonna come back in with another activator. Now there's a couple of reasons for this. The first reason is because now your nail is nice and smooth. This will actually, and I do this quite often, if I have a little nick or a bump or something in there, if you take your activator and you go over it and over it and over it and over it, it will actually smooth that area out. So that's one of the reasons why I do that. And the second reason is because without the activator, your top coat will not work. So then what I'm gonna do is, I usually have paper towel, but I don't know why, but I'm just gonna come in, pretend this is paper towel or a lint-free wipe. I'm gonna wipe it well. So now it's really important with my Pro Base. So I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna get an okay amount. It's not a ton. I'm gonna start by doing one quick stroke, one quick stroke, one quick stroke. That's it. Like, that's it. And then I wipe my brush, put it back in. So now when I put it on, you'll see it kind of gets this hazy little weird thing. You'll also be able to notice any areas that are raised. You cannot see any of this because I'm not showing you. There we go. So the little raised areas, those are where there's a little bit thickness. So you want to make sure that those ones are drier. So now that this, I'm completely fine with this. And then I'm just going to come back in. Now I can come back in and do a better top coat. And this is just going to smooth it. I'll make sure I got everything. Et voila. And then I'm just going to wipe my brush again before I put it back in. That makes sure that I don't contaminate my top coat and that I'm not making, I love this color. I'm so distracted. Yeah, so just make sure that everything stays good and I don't contaminate my bottle and it doesn't, you know, seal shut or make my liquids unusable, things like that. So yeah, so that's how I do it. And as you can see, it's pretty dry. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't. All right, no biggie. Look, we can troubleshoot. Simply gonna buff that off. Buff it, buff it, buff it. Activita. Again, anytime you buff off your top coat and then want to do it again, you need to put your activator back on. Wait a few seconds. Wipe, wipe, wipe. All right. One, two, three. Wipe the brush back in the bottle. Wait for it to dry. It kind of gets a hazy matte effect when it's just about dry. And I come back out with my second one.